Hi, I'm Elizabeth,
And I'm Yusuf.
and we are from Careers and Courses. Careers and Courses is especially made for all students to have access to the information they need about education, courses, and more, allowing them to plan their educational experiences according to their interests and possible career choices.
Our main problem was that today we noticed that many high school and middle school students struggle with what career path they want to take and deciding on the courses that will be their best fit. Our main inspiration for this app comes from the Board of Education. They said if you're in high school and thinking about college, and you should know that the courses you take matter. That's because college admissions officers want to see a solid foundation of learning you can build on in college, which is coming from the College Board themselves.
This is important because this problem is something that we've dealt with ourselves, and since the College Board themselves believe that the courses we take are important, our app will then focus on that.
And many other students that not only attend our high school, New York High School, but from high schools all across Staten Island have went through this exact same problem.
So, here is our solution to this problem. We have designed an app that will help students decide what courses they should take. We will take into consideration their interests and help people explore their options. Our app can benefit middle school students going into high school in making choices such as their high school or what academies they should be in, high school students with their courses in possible colleges, and parents of students to monitor their students' education.
This is our design process. Originally, when we started brainstorming, we noticed that as students ourselves, we recognize the importance of being in an academy or a selection of courses that best suits us. Our personal experience and determination of helping students helped come up with this app idea.
So, for instance, when we first went to high school, we didn't know which academy we should be in or what benefits there are. But as time went on, we realized that each academy is specialized to certain interests, which would have been better for us if we knew that when entering high school.
And every high school has certain academies that pivot towards a certain career path. So if we knew that and we had this app before entering high school, we would be a little bit more ahead.
So we wanted to make sure to include those features into our app.
So while designing our app, we looked at some competitors. A direct competitor was Naviance. Naviance partners with K through 12 institutions to help with college planning and career assessment. However, our app is going to put an extra focus on each individual student, their school, location, and other things to find opportunities specific to them. Another indirect competitor is the ASA Futurescape Personality Quiz. This quiz will help students decide what career they want, but our app is going to differentiate from that because our app will provide courses to students who already know what career they want to go to.
So to continue our design process, while researching to make our app, we conducted a survey of about 30 people from New York High School to best adapt our app to its users. The surveys consisted of students with all different backgrounds, grades, age, etc. The surveys consisted of students' interests such as taking certain courses, which our app can lead them to or provide knowledge on. Once our app is working efficiently, we plan to expand outside of New York. So for example, as you can see in this survey, the question was what type of classes would you be interested in or you already take? As you can see, every single surveyor was interested in taking classes, which our app can now take into account by helping people find information on these classes. So, to continue our research, we conducted some interviews because we have been going off of our personal experience and how this app could possibly help us. But how will it help our community? So, we conducted some interviews, and one of this interview was our friend Isabella Pinto. Isabella Pinto is a sophomore or 10th grader in the Health Sciences Institute. When asked about her academics, here are some of the main ideas we picked up on.
I didn't do College Now classes this year because I didn't know about it until after the deadline had already passed. Otherwise, I would have done it with all of my friends. She also said, I did not take any AP classes because I was scared they would be too hard for me.
As we were taking interviews, we realized that this was a common theme between several students. So, our app can now address this and help people with these problems.
This is a closer look into our app. On the left side, you can see our home screen, which shows 4 main tabs: Career and Course Help, Programming, Volunteering or Service Hours, and our survey. There's also a link that you can go to ask questions. Our main feature is the Career Help page, which takes into account your career path and interests, provides courses that your school offers, and also local internships and research opportunities around you. And then the personal page is a page where you can add your favorite courses, favorite majors, and colleges. The app uses your location to see what colleges around you offer majors in your career path, and it also provides you with your favorite SLCs.
Some important takeaways of our app is that we help people decide their academies, institutes, or SLCs based on their interests, career path, etc.
We also help suggest courses that will benefit people and their future careers.
We provide helpful information on opportunities and such for students based on surroundings and interests.
All features are free, and our app is accessible to all people and compatible with all devices.
Last but definitely not least, we have 24/7 AI assistance when needed. In addition, we have aspirations as to goals that we want to reach with our app.
Our first goal is that we wanted to expand on our target audience to not only middle schoolers, high schoolers, and college students, but also for individuals that are beyond college education.
So, for example, my mom is an immigrant from Albania, and she started college late and graduated late, causing her to work late. And this is something that we want to expand our app into helping people that are more grown, not just people that are in high school.
My parents are also immigrants from Egypt, and when my dad came here to finish his college education, if he were to have this app, he would have maybe been in a more accelerated program, because this would have helped him decide what courses he should take to reach his career goals.
Because as a person not in high school, you don't have guidance counselors to tell you about information about where to go, and our app can act as a connection to those people.
Our next step was also to make it available for people that aren't currently enrolled in any type of education, so we can help them with searching for jobs in the real world. This could be similar to other job apps such as Indeed or LinkedIn, but our app will put a heavy emphasis on your career.
And that can continue to apply to people such as mine and his parents. We also would want to partner with nearby colleges that offer summer courses or programs, so we can make a new feature to connect students with them. So, for example, we could take pre-calc over the summer with CSI as high school students in the 10th grade. We did not know this, so now we're forced to take pre-calc next year.
Our last goal is we also wanted to start offering local research programs, internships, apprenticeships, and scholarships.
So here's our team photo. Thank you so much for watching our presentation. And here is our careers and courses, and now we will take a closer look at our app. Here is where you start off. You press continue. You can log in. If you forgot your password or you don't have an account, we have extra features for that. So after we log in, here is your homepage. We have the career course help, programming, volunteering or service hours, survey, and more features on the bottom navigation bar. Here's the career course help. So we took information on our user, and we saw that they were interested in the medical field. Therefore, we recommended that they take these courses: AP Bio, AP Physics, Anatomy, Rehab Science, and Medical Practice.
And as we previously stated, the app uses your location to offer not only courses at your high school, but also local internships, such as the New York United and the partnership with the Staten Island University Hospital, as well as a partnership with one-on-one sports rehabilitation and a physical therapy center at the College of Staten Island.
So basically, this will take based on your interests and whatever field you want to go in, and what classes, courses, or internships may be useful for you. So now, as we go back to the homepage, we can go to programming.
So as we previously stated, the app will use what your school offers to help design a schedule for you. So it not only is going to offer courses for you, it will also design your schedule for the next year. So as we see when we click the arrow.
So this is at first your current schedule, and then you could see what next year could have as to your classes depending on your interests.
So for example, this student, the classes chosen for him were math, pre-calc, and AP pre-calc.
So then it lists every single class that they could possibly choose, and then we make a schedule of what we think they should take based on their interests. Now we go back to the homepage. Here are the volunteering and service hours. So based on your location, as you can see, the student lives in Staten Island, New York. They offer things to take for their service hours nearby them at the moment, information about them, their location, and where to gain more info or where to sign up. This link on the bottom is the service recognition worksheet specifically for the student's school, which is New York. As we go back to the home page, you can go to your survey.
This is the survey that we conducted to gather our data for the brainstorming phase of this app.
So we continue to ask users to take the survey so we can get more data to change our app based on what people need.
We can add features, take away features, all based on the user.
Now as we go back to homepage, you can go to your personal on the bottom left.
So this example student is John Doe. He attends Newark High School like us, and he's also a sophomore. So if we go to his favorite courses, we can see that he takes AP courses, college extension courses, and college now courses.
By favoriting a course, you can remember what your interests are And you could see all the AP courses, College Extension, and College Now courses at your school in this page.
And again, this is only for New Dorp High School, but this app applies to all high schools, but this student attends New Dorp. Every high school is different. Every high school has different learning communities, different academies, different institutes, different classes, all depending on your location, your school, and your interests.
So based on when you log in, it personalizes the app completely to your high school. And then you can also save your favorite majors. As you can see, this is what the student saved. And you can look at all other majors to gain more information. And this shows you where to do it. Then you can go back to personal. There's also favorite colleges. This is what the student had saved.
Again, the app uses your location to see what colleges around you offer the majors in your career.
And then you can go to favorite SLCs. These are all the SLCs personalized to this user's high school. And then we even have a feature where it could say, see which SLC best fits you. So based on each person's field that they are interested into going into, it'll customize which institute or SLC they should be in.
Based on their school.
Then there's a feature where you can look at your transcript over the years. There's a feature where you can have recommendation letters.
For instance, this student, John Doe, as we previously stated, interested in the medical field. So not only is our app going to give him personalized courses and personalized schedules, it will also tell him which teachers to get recommendation letters from. For example, his chemistry teacher, anatomy teacher, and physics teachers.
Then, as we go back home, you can go to help on the bottom right. And then here it has a services where we have 24/7 AI assistants that can help you with any questions you have about courses or about how to use our app. As you go to help again,
you can also go to our About Us page and see our group photo again, and you can see how we derived this app.
And then last but not least, you can rate our app, and yep, that's it.
Thank you so much for watching.